Welcome to the SNOMED CT US latest public project. You're logged in now, and on this project, there's a few things that you can do here. First, on the left, we have a panel that shows what content is in this project, which includes SNOMED CT US edition, as well as the SNOMED CT US ICD-10 CM map, so that you can interact with maps, and we'll show that a little bit. This project will always point to the latest versions. When you create your own projects, you can select specific other terminologies and versions that you're interested in using together. In this project, there's really three things that you can do that can be done here. One is interact with our APIs, including the native TermHub APIs, as well as Fire R4 and R5 terminology APIs. Clicking on any of these links will take you to a Swagger page that will allow you to programmatically interact with the calls behind these things. More information about this is also available in our TermHub in 5 minutes GitHub project, which you can access through this resources page. The next thing here is we can go to the browser, and then here in the browser, you can perform searches for strings. So something like diabetes, we can find all of the things that match diabetes. If we have a specific code in mind, we can search by code. So here doing this will produce a search result of exactly this code. And then this also supports a kind of wildcard completion thing. So if we search for diamel, we'll see that it produces matches that contain words that start with DIA and start with MEL. And ultimately, it'll find either one, but the ones with both show up to the top. So this is sort of a shorthand for searching for something like diabetes mellitus. On the right-hand side here, we have a full concept report of the data of this thing. This shows you kind of all the information, the names, the parents, the children, the hierarchy. We've got a graph representation, and then if there are any mappings, they're also shown here. In this view, you can click on any of these green links and load that corresponding content for that concept. And also any of these green links you can open in a new tab or open in a new window, and you can find, you can visualize the data side by side, look at multiple views of the content at the same time. Going back to the project here, the other thing we can do is bulk search. And so here the idea is to be able to search many things at the same time. So we could put in multiple terms, and we'll put in one of sort of each kind of thing. And then on the right here, we basically get three search results, which are the top things that match the search term that was entered. There's other controls we could use here, but the main thing we can do is increase this number from one things to five things here. So in this case, for each search result, we get up to 5 matches in order of relevance. Of course, if we had better strings we were searching on and more words, these matches would sort of reflect that. But essentially allows you to search many things all at the same time. And then from this view, there's also an export button here that lets you download this data to a file so that you can work with this data externally off-site from TermHub if there's use cases for doing that. Thank you very much. This is a quick view of what you can do inside the SNOMED CT US latest public project.